Hi there and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you the appropriate way to apply to any of the nursing and midwifery training schools that we have here in Ghana without being disqualified. And we start now. The very first thing to do, or the very first thing to consider, is have in mind to apply right. So even before you apply to any of these nursing and midwifery training schools that we have here in Ghana, you should make sure that your grades qualify to the program that you want to apply. Now, this is one of the important sections to note and assess even before you go out there to purchase a code for registration. It is very important to note that the Ministry of Health have several of the nursing programs at our disposal that we can even apply to. They all come with specific requirements. And as a beginning nurse, it is very important that you check out these specific requirements even before you go out to purchase a form, else you'll be disqualified. So among these programs that I'm trying to talk of is the auxiliary programs. At the ministry, we have the NAC and then the NAP. NAC stands for Nurse Assistant Clinical, and then the NAP stands for Nurse Assistant Preventive. Now you've been seeing these nurses in green uniform with green collar. Those are the NAC. And then those that wear the brown uniform, the NAP. So both are 2-year certificate programs, which means you go for the first year and the second year you are a senior. And then the age limit for each of these programs starts from 16 years to 35 years maximum. Please note this: if you are not within this particular range, that is the 16 years to 35 years, do not apply, because this is one of the things or one of the ways of getting you disqualified. And then in applying to this particular program, there are 2 certificates that they consider for the second cycle institutions, okay? That is the WASI and then the SSC. So with either of the certificates, you need to have credit in 3 of your core subjects and then 3 of your elective subjects, selected elective subjects. So for instance, if you take WATSI, you need to have A1 to E8 in either maths, English, and then science. Social is not part. Do not apply with social studies. Please note this: do not apply with social studies. English, maths, and then what? Science. A1 to E8. And then when it comes to the electives, you can select 3 of your best electives. Okay, that one too, you will need A1 to E8. Make sure that the sum of your grades do not exceed 48. And when you want to apply with SSC, you will need A to E in any of the electives. Let us say 3 of the electives, and then A to E in any of the core subjects, that is English, math, science. Here too, you do not apply with social studies. And then the aggregate of your overall score shouldn't be more than 30. This particular program accepts almost all the SHS courses. Come to think of the general science, the general arts, home economics, agricultural science, business, and even the technical skills, making it very cool for everyone, almost everyone, to apply. Now, the diploma programs. The health training institutions or health training schools that we have in Ghana here have about 4 of the diploma programs that you can apply to, namely the registered general nursing, the registered mental nursing, the registered midwifery, which accept only females, and then registered community health nursing. This is different from nurse assistant preventive. Please note that the diploma in registered community health nursing is different from nurse assistant preventive. Okay, same as the auxiliary programs, they also accept WASI and then SSC from the second cycle institutions, and then the same age limit, 16 years to 35 years, not more than 35 years. But when it comes to the grade, it's very different. Here you need to have at least credit in A1 to C6, that is for the WASI, in English, maths, and then science, and at least a pass, that is credit A1 to C6 in any of your selected elective subjects. If you're applying with SSC, you will need to have A to D in English, math, and then science, and then A to D in any of your selected elective subjects. Here too, the aggregate of your grades should not exceed 30. That is for the WATSI, and then 24 for SSC. Another important thing to note is that these programs are very specific to certain SHS courses. So courses like the business, visual arts, and the agric science do not stand a chance. However, you can register the qualified elective subjects in a private exam, that is the NOVDEC, and substitute them when applying. Very simple as that. The next thing is purchasing of the form. Now, in buying the form, one of the first things to consider is the credibility and the authority of the form release date. Be careful of fake bloggers that drag traffic to their site with fake news and release date on unnecessary news. It's only the Ministry of Health that have the authority to release these forms. Ministry of Health will publish the details of where to get the forms and how to even apply, including the dates that it will expire, in the national newspapers and at official website. I'll be leaving that in the description below. Now, when the forms are out, you buy the forms from the right source. The application codes can either be bought from the banks or generated with your phone, with mobile money at the comfort of your homes. So the accredited banks that are mandated to sell these forms or codes are ADB Bank, and then the GCB Bank, Ghana Commercial Bank, and then the Agricultural Development Bank. A more easier approach is to buy in just 4 steps by using the short code *887 *18# on all networks on your mobile phones. Enter MOH and then you follow the prompt that follows. If you would like me to make a video of this, a comment at the comment section. So with the right code, you can just go to the HTI portal page or just type healthtraining.gov.gh in your address bar of your browser and hit enter. This will lead you to the HTI portal. Select apply and then proceed from there. Now, having stayed up to this section of the video, I have a bonus for you. 1. You will always apply with a serial and then a pin. 2. You should always make sure that the first figure in your serial corresponds to the year that you are applying. For instance, if I'm applying in 2021, my pin should start with MOH, then 21, then the numbers that follows. If I see something different from what I'm telling you, then I guess it is a red flag for you to ask questions. And the third bonus, whenever you want to apply, it is highly recommended that you go to any of the nursing training schools closer to you. Find the IT director or the person in charge of admissions to guide you through some of these things that I've been telling you here, even before you purchase the form from them to be registered. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you can't apply elsewhere. You can do it on your own, generate the code with your mobile money, sit at the comfort of your homes and then work on it. You can equally go out there to any cafe nearby, but it is highly recommended that you go to the nearest nursing training school to apply. Alright, thank you for stopping by. In the next video, I'll be teaching you or going through with you how to register with your PIN and the serial on the HTI portal. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe. If you want me to do more of these educating videos, leave them in the comment section and keep sharing. See you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.